Both teams are very suspect defensively.
And what is it that Josip Simonic, who's the man right at the heart of this defensive error, has that no other player in the world has received? On a football pitch, 3 yellow cards. He's the man Graham Poll booked, isn't he?
Absolutely, and his woes continue here, because why he thinks about passing the ball back to the goalkeeper from that position, only he will know. That ball should have been kicked either for a throw-in or for a corner.
The keeper can't pick it up, can he?
He can't. The keeper, to be fair, is a little bit too far off his line, but there's still no excuse for an experienced defender like Simonic to try and play it back to the keeper in that position. I mean, they got themselves off the hook because it was a miscontrol from the Israeli player, and there were 3 Croatian players there to deal with it, and to try and pass it back to the goalkeeper in the opening 5 minutes of a game away from home like that is absolutely criminal.
Having said all of that, the equaliser also owed a lot to, well, how would you describe the defending on this occasion?
Equally as bad, because the moment that ball left his foot, it was never going to reach the goalkeeper. Petric does well here because he gets onto it well, and the moment that he goes over, he gives the referee absolutely no option but to give a penalty. I think it was the right decision. It could so easily have given a red card. So Israel...
You mean the booking was the right decision? There was no doubt about the penalty, was there?
Absolutely not. I mean, he could have given a red card, but I think probably it was the right decision to give a yellow card. So Israel got away with just conceding the penalty. And as we see on many occasions, the goalkeeper tries to second-guess the penalty taker, and he puts it right down the centre. 3
minutes, 24 seconds later, Croatia are in front. And this time the defending?
Well, Ben Ahin gets turned so easily there. He should be tighter on the player, but the full-back's got to take responsibility, Afek. To allow Eduardo to get goal side like he did is really poor positioning. I like the way Eduardo finishes. He was born in Rio in Brazil, and there's a little touch of Brazilian about the way he calmly strokes this pass a wat in the goal.
So many times in those situations you see the ball play through the keeper's legs, don't you? And it has the outcome that Croatia required then. They lead by 2-1 at half-time.
He says, a what? And it's a 2-1. 3-1 shortly after the restart. A lob ball played near post for De Silva. Awat makes the save, but the ball is loose. De Silva on his back puts it into goal. Nicely done, and Croatia in control. But back come the Israelis. Some nice passing back and forth here, and it's Yossi Benayoun who gets the final touch as he volleys past Vedran Runya. And it's a 1-goal match at 3-2. But Croatia restored the 2-goal edge 5 minutes later. De Silva slotting in his hat-trick goal. Nicely done. 4-2. Time enough for one more goal, though, at the other end. 89th minute. It's Kolauti taking a nice feed and beating Runya. 4-3 there. And 4-3 at the close as Israel's home winning streak comes to an end.